don't want to know how complicated it is. That was. Anyways, greetings. Welcome to. I'm something. Touhou. What is Touhou? Touhou is a game that basically it's a shoot 'em up where you. Yeah, it may sound weird. Where little girls fight each other with magical attacks. As I already said, it's a shoot 'em up. The bullet hell. If you don't know what a bullet hell game is, I recommend block. Basically, it's taking you shoot 'em up genre and you may know these games, these like shoot tons of stuff, and basically the concept of bullet hell takes it to the side that the enemies shoot tons of stuff. So, and this is really interesting because you lurch a lot. You can't really look too much. Kinda get an overview of the whole field, so you need everything point and really interesting, really difficult as well. So yeah, without further ado, I would say let's just go in there. So there are multiple difficulties: easy, normal, hard mode, and lunatic. By the way, maker of these show games is company consisting one person called Sun, and god dang it, like this is as it's written in the title, this is 16th game. It's a demo version using, by the way, and I've played an older one, was number 7, I think. I don't know, it was all the names of the games are really interesting. Also funny thing, like this one is Hidden Star in 4 Seasons, and the one I played before was something about Scarlet Devil. I know. So, if you play these games first, I would recommend you to go easy mode, because easy mode is like basically a standard shoot 'em up, and normal mode is already bullet hell, and there's hard mode and lunatic, and don't even get me started. But I think to get into it, I'm going to play normal. That's the mode I've played before already. In this one you can choose different characters. The older one I played go with what I assume. Then you can use like your special attack or something like that, which you want. Normal, I guess. Normal mode. And that's basically it. How do you shoot again? It was a bomb. Okay. The Y or Z, depending on. So yeah, basically you shoot these items that you can pick up. Power increases your shooting abilities, and the blue ones increase damage, basically. So yeah, there's the keys for shooting. There's the key for using a bomb, which clears the screen off with everything that's on it. You lose bonus points if you actually do it during a boss fight. Supposed to. Yeah, here we got the first boss fights, kind of like an introduction to the boss. The games are always built like that. Like you have a few enemies everywhere. Then there's end boss, little fight, like an introduction. And then it switches back to enemies, and then back to the real boss fight. Try to pick up as many of these power items, I guess. Increase our damage. There's a lot of information on the right side that you can see. Like, I know it's Japanese. There's like the score, the high score, and there's my lives, my bombs. Then we have the power scale, how much power I have at the moment. It's 2.14. So there's 1 of 5, I don't know what the 1 of 5 means. And I guess the number at the blue one is the point multiplier, I assume. No? And the white one where it's 68, I guess that's the It's called grace in the translation. And it basically means you're near a bullet but it doesn't hit you and you get grace points. But yeah. Guess my number below the hearts is actually the amount of points you need to get it. But I don't know. Here we go, first boss fight. From the controls, there's also another thing that's activated with the shift key, and it basically slows you down and focuses your attacks in front. And you usually use that simply to have it easier to dodge. Cause if you're too fast and there's hardly any space and you just need a tiny little bit to the left, and that's exactly what you need. Ah, god dang it, that was really unnecessary. Yeah. I lost all my power. And I don't get a bonus either. One thing I've noticed that is actually really cool is, so you can see the first difficult patterns here right there. You really need to kinda see how the pieces come near you, but at the same time you need to kinda assume where your position is and stuff like that. So yeah. That was really stupid. Almost out of life. That went fast. Did I die 2 times already? Really have happened. Yeah, it actually were 2 times. You really need to be careful with the little red ones. They're so hard to see. Stage 2. I can't read that except that there's a sign for mountain. Yamano something. I'm currently learning Japanese in university. Well, because I think it's an interesting language. It is. Attributes that kinda make it similar to a programming language. At least in my opinion. Whoops. Try to compare it with that. That was the bomb, by the way. I used it just in case. It's actually this trick that you use a bomb right before you're hit. Or exactly at the moment when you're hit. It's a good way to save your life, basically. The other thing is you get bombs after... if you die, you get your bombs refilled, actually. I think you start off with 3 always. Good feature to use to stay alive. If you play this long enough, you basically also know where the enemies are coming from. Like, ah, dang it! It's really easy. Okay, next hit is game over already. I'm doing so bad! But dang it. Doesn't even have anything to do with me dreaming or not concentrating. Just like... I don't know actually. Why? Maybe it's just that I'm not good today. Maybe I got out of it. Like, it really needs a lot of practice to get this. Nanda? Koko wa uchi no na wa aritabe. Yeah, I can. A little bit. But not fast. Demoibe. Like that, I don't know. Ore, when the next, I don't know, next sign, I don't know. Koko ni, the next sign, I don't know. So, yeah. I can't read kanji. I mean, I can read it a little bit because I know a few about it. These patterns I like to wait a little bit until it's done, and then I'm going to use the last second to reposition myself until the next attack comes. Since there's this short time in between. There was a bomb recharge. Oh damn it, they... I didn't notice that they were coming back. Dang it. Yeah, that's... rip. Still have some credits, but that's still really stupid. Because I was able to do normal mode without continuous before, but today's not my day, I guess. I mean, kudos to any non-Japanese people who managed to do this. Ah, dang it! Stop dying! Not that hard. Just stop it. Could potentially also use more bombs, since like these boss fights, like this phase right now, there's a bonus if I survive it, but the bonus fails if I die, and the bonus fails if I use a bomb. So it doesn't make any sense not to use any bombs once you've died once, or not to use any bombs once you've already used. Something that I really find awesome in this particular round is I really needed to focus for this one. Sorry. Good job. Here we go. Done. My god. Something I find really cool about this one in particular is that there's a sound help when you hit the enemies. See this slight sound in the background that changes a little bit further and further. Oh, god dang it! What's up with that? Stop it! That's so unnecessary. That's the worst. Wasted. Everything's wasted. Life's wasted. Bombs wasted. Everything's wasted in this round. What's going on? Why am I so stupid this time? Like, so uncareful. It doesn't have anything to do with greed. Certain about that. Maybe because I'm talking. That's it. Stop talking for a while. Focus. I got full damage. Never stay silent. You stay in the background, I assume. So many things. Oh, by the way, hitbox. Right. Rip. That was a bad position, like an extremely bad one. Hitbox. You see this white dot in the middle of my character, and that's basically the hitbox. Just in case you didn't know. Don't know how I should get out of there. It's going to be tough once I met the boss. Unfortunately, that's everything. Like, I think this is the last stage in the demo. So, sorry about that. That's the way it is. Also a huge Malos triple points one. Here's a credit. Oh, dang it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I hate it. What's going on today? Seriously. No, I don't even have full power against the boss. That sucks. Extremely. Okay, so these are also really annoying. Move all to a certain direction respective to the player, and then they move in a crap direction. Yeah, that was unfortunate there. These are also really annoying. Because yellow go towards the play, and then they turn red and go some other way. So also speed up time. God. Oh, I can get through here. There's also life thingy at the top left. Oh, and I also have this ability apparently. Just figured out. I hate. Yeah, I can't deal with that, sorry. These lasers are just too confusing to me. No chance, there's like 0 chance for me to survive the lasers. So complicated. And this is normal, by the way. This is not hard. This is not the highest difficulty. This is normal difficulty. Oh, I got through there. Info was a little bit careful and did some stuff. Does a bonus fail if I do? No. Damn it, I pressed the key but I didn't realize. And lost some points again. So with these, what are you called? I don't know. What the heck, that didn't do anything. I didn't expect that. Almost failed, but yeah, we made it through. 2 continues, that's really bad. The first time I tried it, I didn't take any continues. The second time I did it, I took 1 continue, and now I took 2 continues. So I'm getting worse and worse with every round. Isn't that great? Oh, that's beautiful. So yeah, number 3 in points. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. So yeah, I'm basically going to go. I would say let's do an easy run. I'm also going to take just out the different there. So just to show you how it looks like with the cuts and everything on the lowest difficulty. To give you an idea on what's the change in difficulty if you go to lower levels. That makes sense. I'm currently making a project, like we're currently making 2 projects in university. Like actually 3 projects, but in game design it's 2 projects. We finished the first one 2 weeks ago? And yeah, it was a shoot 'em up as well. And I'm actually thinking about making a bullet hell out of it. Like, it's not going to be about little girls or anything, it's just going to be the classic one with what's it called? Spaceship. So what I'm going to make it a little bit more like Undertale, so you basically have the option, you kill the enemies and go a suicide run, or you leave the enemies alive and do a pacifist run. But let me tell you, since it's going to be a bullet hell game, pacifist run is going to be difficult. Just saying right now, so you know. And the other project we're currently working on is a platformer, but even though I'm enjoying making a platformer, especially since I'm now getting into, due to occasion, I'm getting into Blender and modeling, and so yeah, get to do some stuff and really enjoying making it right now. Have these sinking platform pillars and have water and everything, and it kind of gives me a vibe of what is it called, Bomberman. Give me this Bomberman vibe. Which vibe? Vibe. You know what I mean. So that's really enjoyable. And after Christmas, basically, we can decide on which of the projects we want to continue. So what's the circle around here? Is it like the timer? By the way, it doesn't matter if the time runs out. Time is just for the phase. Like, the bosses have these special abilities. If the time runs out, they go back to the old pattern, I think. Take our bonus. There we go. The easy mode is easy. Info, it actually is more tough than ST, now that I'm looking at it. I assume, I don't know 1%, but kinda look that way. So depending on the situation, I might release that game before my other one that I had planned. You kind of follow the games I'm programming, you might know that this idle game that I wanted to program, and yeah, it might get replaced by shoot 'em up. Especially since the shoot 'em up is probably going to be earlier. I might continue on working on the other project once I'm in semester holidays, whatever we call it in English. Because it really takes time, especially with all I've planned for it, graphics and stuff. It's also something should keep up with. Stopped working on it for quite a while, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I wonder if I should keep the greetings they had been since it's had stopped. Servers were stopped. I think it's still a really funny YouTube. Even though it kind of feels like, oh, you could at least assume that some kind of alien or something. Or maybe an AI. Because of people that actually think that way might get some nice publicity through memes. Well, that's a good way. Good thing. Info if it places you in a negative light. Yeah, this is a lot less now. There's a lot more space to touch. Wait. Stuff and then still fail because I'm a fucking noob. Good job. So annoying. Yeah, bonus failed. I died. So I'm wondering if I use this. Does this fail the bonus too, or is there no bonus? Wait, that didn't even do anything. Surprising. I don't know how these things work. So now there's a bonus, and if I use this... Okay. Ah, it gives me a shield. And it does not fail the bonus, by the way, I just figured it out. That's really interesting, so there's a way to make this easier while not failing the bonus. Cool. So the bonus apparently is given by the speed in which you do this. Like, the faster you are, the more bonus you get. Really interesting. Okay, this is really easy now. Stay on the bottom throw, just in case I don't get hit by a fast knife. Still have to think about a story for that shoot 'em up game, by the way. Because if I want to make it that way with a pacifist run and genocide run, I have to figure something out how I'll deal with stuff. Oh wait, does the shield move? Or is it stationary? Wonder. I don't really want to test right now. I think I'm going to test it, of course. I would prefer to stay at the bottom. Because the shots come from the top. Be as far away from them as possible. Obvious. Points? All the way. Might actually get more points in this mode compared to normal mode. But I don't think it will be enough to beat this high score I've set. Okay, these skills actually seem to be equal to normal mode. Except that they have less health. That's helpful. Also stuck on the top apparently. I only have 4 releasable powers. That seems. What's up with Japanese games and being so difficult? Well, I don't even know Western games, so I mean Wildstar, okay, but aside from that, it's potentially bad. This surprises me. Is this already the boss fight, or is this the mid-phase? Oh, the mid-phase, okay. Hey, I got health. I got an extra life. Sweet. Thank you very much. I missed it. 10 points. I missed right there. I also don't know about the length of. Don't know if I can manage to do 1 hour and a half. But I mean, could still try different characters with different modes, different combinations. Maybe I'll find a combination that's better than the standard character with shield, for example, or standard character with some kind of bomb, I guess? I don't know what's better, bomb or shield. I really don't know. I mean, shield protects me for a little while, but the bomb actually solves a lot of issues. I don't know. I think the bomb is better, actually. There's also less from these, and they also seem to be slower. That's what I meant to say. Hey, I got another bomb almost. Something. If I wipe on this difficulty, then I don't know. This is the last one, right? Okay, the lasers throw. Oh, it's much easier. Thank you very much. Now I can handle them. I can know where they're going, kinda. This way. But before it was like... It was like chaos. Over. My finger's actually falling asleep right now. Also I have to go AFK every 30 minutes or so. Make it 45 minutes. To take care of that, what is it called? Fireplace. So we have one. We use it. Doing well. Actually I have to hit this one, I think. So that these weird things around there. Wait! Hidoi! Watashi wa tada! No. Doyara. Kanji. Katakana. Bora. I don't know. But dang it. Yeah, let me finish this. Nice. Did we actually break the brick? Oh, come on. Oh, this. Ah, I see. There's a split time for each mode. Was basically my best easy run, so to say. What? 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 How do I get out of this? So, let me go. Oh, let's go. Stop confusing me. Alright, so that was easy mode, normal mode we felt. So let's show you hard mode. Yes. You can also go with a different character this time and a different ability there. So can test around a little bit what the difference is. I'm able to survive. Well, I might not make it, I'm sorry. So hard is too hard for me, to be honest. Like you saw how well I did on normal. You don't get me. No catching you. Oh crap, 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 oh crap. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at those moves. Dang, I'm so good. I haven't even charged up for one special ability. Ooh, that was close. Running out of time for the bonus. Yay, I made it! 1 second and 31. Yay. Also have the charge ready for whatever it is. And figure that out. Okay, that seems to be a shield as well. And what's the difference between shield A and shield B? Dang, this is so tough. I don't have any power for the shield. Oh, dang it. Stop shooting me. I need a little time. Give me a little time. Oh, there was a spot right there. Little hole. Dang it. Wrong key again. Keep on using the wrong key. You keep on using the special ability release thing. Even though I wanted to use the bomb instead. That was an easy pattern. And there's the boss. Greetings! How's it going, boss? Big boss. So currently I'm assuming the other shield is stationary and this shield goes with you. That's just an assumption. I would have to test the other shield again, which we might basically if we have time. But I think I'm doing good. Actually getting this far and just... Be careful what you say. Anyway, we got to the last boss, I guess, so that's something. We still have some credits, so we can continue. Just to see how far I can get. Okay, that's a really cool one. I like that ability. I assume that's the one from the character. Pretty cool. Like, it totally protects you from everything if you wouldn't keep on dying. And technically I can use the bombs anyways, but if I keep on using the bombs I don't really get any better. God, that pattern, what the heck is going on with this? Left and a little right and maybe a little right and a little right and a little... Ah, dang. Didn't see that one. Back in the corner. Managed. Alright. We're doing totally bad, but I guess we got past the first boss in hard. I want to show you guys Lunatic, that's just... no. I don't think even with the 5 credits you have, I'm not even going to make it with that. I don't even know if I'm capable of doing hard. The 5. Well, technically... I should. Remember, this is the second stage. We only have one more stage. We have like 4 credits to go. I can manage it with dying multiple times. Several times, very often. Houston, we have a little problem. Can I please get out of here? Thank you very much. Oh, they are fast. There we go, bomb. Protect me. Protect me! Was a good reaction. That was a bad reaction. I really need more practice. Trying to save myself with a special action. Special ability. Protect me for a little while. They're just shooting and shooting and shoot. Can I? No, I can't get through. Dang it. There was a fast one there. This pattern is also really interesting now. There's a safe spot to get through? No? 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 Shield! Protect me! Back to the middle. Oh god. This is tough. Man, really tough. There are tiny spots to get through, but they're too tiny for me. Too slow. I think she's getting annoyed. I'm not able to survive or to manage to get out of pitches. Like, there's so much going on. There's just these tiny holes, and I can't manage these tiny holes. They're too tiny. That's also wrong, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. Oh, now there's spots to get through, okay. Did I manage this time? No. Did I? No. Okay, this pattern. Stop it, please! Need to deal more damage, unfortunately, for it to stop. Rip. Oh, I didn't even get any of the power back. I lost. And another bomb. Protect me, senpai! Oh, now she's getting crazy, apparently. There's some safe spot where I can get... Rip. Oh, panic key. Panic key. Panic bomb. Can't even manage to deal enough damage with the bombs. This is so bad. Totally focus on me too, like, don't even know where the boss is. That bomb really helped. Yes! Dang it! RIP! We're not going to make it, guys. Can't even get the bosses down in time. If it's her last health. And now we have these orbs additionally, but I think I can still manage this phase. Hasn't really gotten too much difficult. Oh, that was close. And basically I still have to ah, dang it, too slow! Faster! Faster, 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 come on. Why? Why did it hit me? Dang it. Last stage. I think we don't have any credits anymore. So that... Good job. Okay, that's our last try, I think. It's tough. Way too tough. I think still it's good practice anyway. Even the harder you play, the more practice you get, I assume. Like it's like training your muscles or something. Help. Can't think straight. So much stuff going on. Yeah, I think there's something to it that you get better with crap. That's not what I wanted to say, but I can get better with crap, guys. Okay, full power. How do I manage to dodge that? I mean, I managed somehow, but I don't know how. That was my only special action. Don't have any more. Can use your special action for bonus points. That's beautiful. Help. Thank you. Wow, it worked. Another special action. This is not the boss, is it? What is it doing? How did I manage to avoid that? Wow, that's crazy. Ooh, tough. There's just so much going on. Look at that, look at that, look at all that. It keeps going! Oh wow. I managed. Somehow. points! Sweet! That's the last boss, right? We just need to make this one boss all, and we managed to get through hard without game over. God. Help me, Lord, help me. This is too much for a little German boy. Oh, this is way too much! Come on, that's not fair. That's not fair. I see no way to dodge that. No way. No way. If it was a waste. Yeah, you managed the first phase. Just a few phases to go. Ooh, okay, this... God, stop following me. Stop it. No. No. No! 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 Get me out of here! I don't have any more. Don't have any more. I need to use a bomb. Push the phase or let the time run out before the bomb runs out. Oh no. Oh god. Whew. It gets worse from there. This stupid pattern. Oh no, don't do that to me. Can I continue? I can continue! Yay! But we still have 3 phases to go. That's like... God dang it. I wish I could just skip all phases with the bombs, but that's not how it works. We need to deal full damage to it. There we go. Full damage. What the heck is going on with the... crap. Didn't see that one. Like, what the hell is going on here? Can I like insta-skip this? Is that an option? Like, can I... let's use another bomb. Just skip this phase. I don't like your lasers, you know. Please leave your lasers at home. And that's the one who plays Holosmith in Guild Wars 2 and uses lasers for all the time. I have 5 special actions actually. Special skills. 4. Whoa, it consumed all. Okay. So it's just one, but good job. Another phase? Are you effing kidding me? Oh, come on, please. Don't. Save me! Crap. It's so crazy! How do I even? Like, seriously, how do you even? I don't even know how to even. I don't even know how to even. Is she dead? Does this count as kill? Is it gone? Is it... Are we done? Are we done yet? Are we done? Please tell me we're done. I think we're done. I managed. I somehow managed. That's so crazy. Oh my god. It's just like... I probably used all of the continue. It's like... once more difficult. The green and the blue. The blue one, I want to check out if the blue one is stationary. I also want to check out this character. Things are going on now, guys. This is the hardest difficulty there is, and I won't make it. Just saying it right now. I won't make it. I won't be able to do this. Just look at this stuff. I mean, it's seriously going so tough. Crazy stuff is going on today. I don't even know how to dodge things. There are so many. But yeah, this as an MMORPG, that's what I saw on Wildstar. Like the potential. No, don't even think about. Ooh, that's interesting. Also seems to do a lot of damage to the boss. Pretty cool. What if there's another character, or this is the last character? Ah, that was a... Yeah. Oh, but it's only in this area, okay. I thought it was with full screen. Oh, and that shield is stationary indeed. Yeah, not really helpful. That was a save right there. That was a save. I used the bomb right at the perfect time to survive, basically. I guess you can use the stationary shield really cool if you place it on the right spot. And that was too slow for the bomb. I really need to practice the safe bombing or I'm just going to call it safe bombing. So what's the idea behind it? Like, if you're hit, at the exact moment you're hit, you basically have to use the bomb. That basically saves you from dying, and at the same time you've used it. What do you expect? The purpose, that's the reason why you press it. But I don't know if if it works with a special skill as well. So yeah. I have no idea how far we can get, but if I use my bombs correctly, we might get a little while into it. I don't think we'll be able to defeat the end boss even if we use everything perfect. But yeah, we'll see. I don't care about the bonus. It's all about surviving, right? Right? Perfect. Again, nice. I'm doing much better now, at least with the safe bombing. Probably on every list of the FBI by saying that. Safe bombing, weirdest thing to say. That was the first continue, and it's gone. Goodbye, continue. Sorry. I also like the ability from her, like the shots, like a straight line into the front. I need to remember that for the game I'm programming. Like for space shooter, bullet hell, I'm planning. So that's really cool to have these different types of attacks. Having to be able to kinda use different ones depending on which you want to use. He also seems to deal a lot of damage, to be honest. Dang it. Oh, it only works on shift. Okay. But it seems to really deal a lot of damage. So this is a character that focuses on a lot of damage during the shift, so it seems at least. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Give me a little bit of space here, right? A little bit. Not really much. A little bit. Woo! Moving with it is. And there's another one. Dang it. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Sorry. Oh god. The mixed ones are the worst. Like if it's just one pattern, that's okay. But if it's two patterns, that's just... What do you want from me, game? Like, what do you want from me, game, and how do I? That's the two questions. How do I manage and what do you want from me? But it's crazy to actually watch people who are good in this. Like, seriously. Ha! I was able to use that to get out of this corner. Get me out of the pitch situations, I don't like them. What the heck? Oh, that's speedy, that's fast, that's... I don't even know how to avoid that, that's... Can you please? Thank you. Use that to get back to the middle, because the middle point is one of the safer points, as long as I'm capable to manage. Okay, let's get back to the middle, please. Thank you very much. Okay, we got back to the middle. That's an interesting way to fight, I guess. We only used one continue, could it be? Because we're at the second boss already. So I might be able to finish this demo on Lunatic, like the highest difficulty. That's really crazy if we managed to, but... Oh, safe spot! Yeah, nice. Nice. We were able to switch our position, that's really great. That's one of the best things you can do. But I think the problem why we don't kill her is... we don't have anything to hit her. Like the first character I used has this attack that searches for the enemy and then hits it, and this character doesn't have that. I can change my shots, but then I might get shot. You know. Great bomb. Good job. But I don't have any left now. So can you please end this pattern, cause I don't like it. Thank you very much. Could potentially use these to full power. Yeah, full power. Nice. Now we have a problem that... Oh, there we go. You little... Damn it, that didn't help at all. One country gone. But we're managing fine, I think. This pattern isn't much better, honest. And now this. Good lord hell. I don't even know how. Hold on. Just... Good bump. As long as the bombs are fine with it. So like this... No wait, this bomb is not the best and this... Yeah. Dang it. I would stay with the first character, to be honest. First character has auto-target basically. That really helps. So the problem with these balls is they are way too big to avoid for me. Going to throw another bomb in there. I should have used more bombs anyways, since I'm just losing too much health. But, bombs. Also my fingers are falling. How much have you been streaming? 51. Well, let's go to the next stage. What's the pause button? Okay, there we go. I'm going AFK. No one wrote anything anyways. Going to take care of the fireplace. And we can continue after that. So... Also I need a little... Well, shoop the whoop! There I am again. How is doing? Well, Well, the thing is okay, I guess. There was some crazy stuff up to now, so let's just continue and get things over with. With life. Let's get over with life. All over. And see, it's all over. Literally. Right there. Nothing, just nothing in the world could have helped me there. Oh, by the way, this is stage 3. Okay, that's... thanks for telling me now. What the heck is crazy stuff is crap. Yeah, crazy stuff is crap. No way. You didn't know. Crazy stuff is just the crappiest. But this trick to go over the top really helps a few times. Ooh. So we're moving towards me. Like, look at the screen, there's just only blue. Just full of blue. Nice bomb. Perfect. Like, these bombs that are activated right at the point where I potentially died, they keep me alive, and that's really helpful. Oh, further to the left is safer, apparently. Didn't know that. I can't dodge it. Still have one more bomb. One more bomb and potentially 4 more shields. The shields also seem to have a cooldown or something, so I can't permanently spam them compared to the bombs. Really interesting to know, by the way. I don't think it tells you anywhere that you can't spam them. Okay, he seems to... 2 credits. This is the 3rd stage, right? The potential we could get to the end boss, but... let's see. There are a lot of slow ones and a lot of fast ones. We got past the fast ones now. There's an open space right there, okay. And this is the end boss. Woo! Got quite far, didn't we? Yeah, that's the end boss. Oni-chan. Komano on. What a weird name. Okay, so this is crap that was really bad for the first round. Still have some credits left though. Dang it! This shield is useless. It like doesn't help me at all. It's just there are better ones. There are definitely better ones than that. Also, I need to spam my bombs now. Like, what the heck was that? Oh, what a dick move from them. Okay, they are really evil now. Like, they move fast and they are evil. Dang it. There's not even a safe spot at the top. There's like no safe spot anymore. Like, really great. My bomb doesn't help me either. This is troublesome. Like, I think I would potentially be able to do it, but the setup I have currently just doesn't... no, doesn't work. Setup is bad. No. 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 No lasers. No. I don't want any lasers. Crap. That was bad. Oh, I'm burning through my credits so fast right now. Can you... Rip. That's it. That's it. Go to the end boss. That's about it. Do I have any other characters to go? Another one? Actually, is another one. So what was the best one? I think the green one is the best one. Green one is something similar to the bomb, I think. Ooh, really cool. That. Going back to normal, because that's the level I'm on, I think. I mean, it would make sense to play hard mode. Hard difficulty. Just to get some more practice from the high difficulties. But if I don't even manage normal without credits lately, then I guess it's better. But I'm also learning a lot about the game right now. Like, for example, I didn't know there's this special action. So that's really helpful, actually. So I think the current one I have is bomb, something similar to a bomb. You need to collect these cherry blossoms. I think they are cherry blossoms. Something similar. I don't know. You need to collect them to charge your special action. Wait, didn't know. So you can have different charges. I've seen 6 charges, I've seen 5 charges. I don't know exactly how it works. Really cool. You get no penalty for using them. Quite the opposite actually, you get points for using them. Kinda interesting. Since up to now, the bombs were like clearing all the area, and they give you penalties for bosses, point penalty. But you're supposed to actually survive the patterns instead of burning through them with bombs. No. Because it's just like easy mode to keep on burning, throwing in bombs. So if a difficult pattern in comparison to. So that's also the reason why I want to make this pacifist run mode in the game. Basically works like you don't attack the enemy at all, you focus completely on surviving. I guess that's also easier, since the hardest thing is actually to play the pattern, survive, and at the same time defeat the boss. Like, it's like the top of everything. But yeah. So what I like about this one character is that she also has an auto target, apparently. What might be the... Oh, now I'm confused. Is it really the character that allows this auto target, or is it the cherry blossom ability thing I chose? Or the special act? Confused. That's also something I want to check out. But we're slowly running out of time. I didn't actually think we would manage to go. Also, what the fuck is going on? I have lasers? He's using lasers? This character is using lasers? That's cool. Okay, so lasers and homing shots. What do you want more? Seriously, guys, what do you want more? Laser and homing shots, that's all you need in life. Yeah, that's weird. Purple laser. That's so cool. I like it. Like it a lot. As I already mentioned, as an engineer, I really, as a Guild Wars 2 engineer, I really love lasers. I think it's my favorite PvP skill, so to say. Here, please die. No. Yeah. I think I got her. Yeah. Almost at full power as well. Be great. I think I'll manage better with this character, since, yeah, auto target. If it's from that character, I don't know. So this pattern should be much more. No? No saves? Point? Get through? No? But I don't think I managed to kill her off. I ran out for the bonus. But that's fine. Nanda? I don't know what that means, by the way. I mean, none is what, but Nanda? I know what that means. Nanzai is how old are you? Sweet, I've made it. Fine. We haven't died more than once apparently. It's also really great. Yeah, that's beautiful. Like a full clear. Almost. Almost a full. Bump. Nice. Bump. Need to be able to hit her a little bit more. So that I push the face. I won't. Yes, I made it, I think. It's just about time. That was a weak bomb. So the bomb actually... Whoa, that laser! I can control it as well. And it's so long. That bomb is really awesome, okay. Crazy. And so the explosion from my field actually depends on the charges I have. So the more charges I build up, the bigger the clear is. Okay, I guess. We're at full power now. Also really awesome. I just need to focus on being below her and dodging the knives. Impending doom. Ooh, that was close. Nice. Finished. Sweet. Good job so far. I actually don't know how I'm going to manage lives in my game. Oh, dang it. Okay, that was bad. Is it good up to now? Also lost my full damage. So I don't know how to deal with all the kind of stuff that happens in my game. I also don't know how much I want to copy of it. Copy sounds kinda wrong, okay. Maybe not copy, but which game design or game ideas, genre-defying aspects I'm going to copy. Ah, not copy! Don't say copy! Sounds wrong. Get inspired by. Yeah, that sounds good. Get inspired by. Ooh, that was very scary there. I used a bomb for that. That was really scary. Close. It was a mini boss, right? Oh, mini boss, boss. Ah, that was the wrong movement. I didn't want to go too far straight, but I couldn't look at the character right then. Like, this is the most difficult part about it all. You can't permanently look at your character because you have to see whether other things are flying around and stuff, so you don't dodge into something else that will come in 1, 2, 3 seconds later, depending on how fast it is flying. That's what makes this game so difficult, to have an overview of the whole area, the whole spot. It's also a thing many mobile games that dang it, too slow. Many bullet hell games do wrong. This is the second stage or the third stage? Third stage, actually. Whoa, we got to the boss without using a continue up to now. That's good. I will probably use one now, because I've lost too many lives already on the stage itself. Okay, that was my bomb. Don't have, not my bomb, the special action. I don't have the special action now. I still have this bomb. Which might push us to the end of this boss fight. Ooh, that was... Sorry, I didn't mean to. But passed. We haven't gotten to the laser phase yet. I think that's a good thing. I need to stay focused. Nice one. Nice. Very nice. Okay, that was a scary move. Because these lasers really get me every time. Still have... Oh, we got an extra life, actually. We have a special action. We don't have a special... Ah, dang it, I wasn't able to cast the bomb in the right time. No safe bombing there. Safe bombing worked much better on the hardest difficulty for some reason. Maybe because I just got hit more often. Let's use a bomb right here. Get this over with, please. Ooh, they're not all gone. They're not all gone. They're not all gone. Not all gone. Not all gone. Need to survive at least a little bit through this phase. Oh, we managed. Whew! Normal mode without any credits. That's much better than the first time we did it today. That's really a good progress. A little reminder for those people who came in later or anything. The game ends on the third stage because it's a demo, and there's probably much more to it, but yeah, but I love it, seriously. Love it. Save replay because I don't know. So that were all characters, right? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Characters. So I really like her, especially the bombs from her. Now I just wonder, I used this special ability, I can't read it, but I used the green one as a bonus. And now I'm just interested in, if I use a different one, do I still have the auto target? Or does the auto target, the other thing actually scale with the bonus you have, or the special ability you take? We'll see about that. But honestly, the blue shield, I don't like it so much. I really like her laser. We haven't gotten any auto hits yet. Auto target. No homing yet, what I mean. So yeah, the homing actually seems to be from the bonus special ability you take. Or so it seems, at least. So now I have the other one. Okay, that's actually really crazy, like you can make so many combinations with that. So we have a stationary shield, this is what I'm taking right now, which also gives you a few extra shots. I assume that's the yellow ones. Then we have the explosion that surrounds you depending on how much power you have, it's bigger, and it gives you homing shots. Auto target, I like to call them for some reason. Then we have a shield that actually moves with you. That gives you like some kind of special shot, I don't know. Really good actually. But yeah, I prefer the homing the most. Because homing is awesome, come on guys. Homing is just the best thing ever. So yeah, this game is on Steam, by the way. You can play it, play the demo for free, or buy the full game, depending on what you like. And yeah, it's really cool. I really like the genre, or whatever, generally. And I also like any ideas of combining the genre with other game types. Like, for example, Binding of Isaac takes a lot of inspiration from the bullet hell genre, if I am not too mistaken. Then there's another game, which one is it? There are a few platformers actually that also take the idea of it. I think the platformers are Japanese too. Saw some advertisement, I don't know for which. If it was for PC, for Steam, or for something else, but definitely there was one. I also like the idea of MMORPGs going into that direction. That's what I liked about Waltzer. Like, Waltzer didn't go too much into the direction of bullet hell, but they made a few steps. I don't even know if they made it intentionally, but if they intentionally do that, that's really... Dang it. That move. Big move, buddy. Move. So yeah, I would love to see more of it. Because if a 3D platform or 3D RPG game or something like that, the idea of having bullet hell, like enemies that do a lot of area stuff that fill up almost everything and you have to move to the safe spots, it's really cool. I like that idea. Then if you have like any different enemies doing different AoEs and all the AoEs stack up top, like you can see on the screen right now, but it will be really enjoyable. Give them the dodge ability like in Guild Wars 2, basically have something similar to the bomb in this game. You can be like, yo, I guess I can't get out, dodge the attack coming. Stuff. I really like it. That's definitely something. There's also an interesting idea that I have for one game that I want to make, where you basically have Undertale concept, like being able to decide whether you want to fight the enemies or not, and then putting that into a bullet hell game. Oh, that reminds me, yeah. Undertale is also technically, to a certain degree, a bullet hell game. You have the start and you have to dodge the attacks, and the patterns aren't... the attacks aren't like the easiest ones to dodge, and there isn't always much space. Just look at the Sans fight, for example, I guess, I think. And then we have the Flowey fight, I guess, as well. And from a new one, the Javel. You fight Javel. That's basically pretty much the same, to be honest. So it's really cool to see these things, basically. I'm happy with it. I like the idea of mixing genres and stuff, and also making more difficult games. I wrote about that in my blog post as well, that whilst there might be a bad precedent for art games failing, difficult games failing, which is really disappointing, to be honest. I don't like that. So that might happen. Play a little bit more aggressive. Maybe it works good on this difficulty. But it seems to work well. Okay. Except that the timer may run out. Yeah, that's what I don't like about this ability. I don't have any means to hit the enemy if I'm not directly under it, because I don't have any homing shots. That's why I prefer the first one combination, which was the green one. Much better. Especially since the special action is also a bomb, or an explosion. It's also really helpful. Also, something I want to do for the game I'm programming is it's going to be, dang it, 3D models. So many health boost? Wow. It will have a completely different visual style, and it can use a few things that are only possible on 3D models. You can't do in a 2D RAM too good. So also something really cool. About the UI, if I make it for mobile, I'm probably going to, like, the right stats you see to the right, going to place them all at the bottom, and you can move with your finger over the stats to move the character. Because I've seen, I don't know if I talked about it today yet, but I've seen people actually try to copy these Touhou games to the mobile RAM, and they're like going making it that your finger moves the character over the screen, and your finger is technically the character. And I mean, it's a good idea, I guess. I see what you did there, but the finger is too big to see the shots and everything below that, and that's where it basically fails on mobile. That's where it sucks. So that's why I want to have a finger outside of a playable area. You can still see stuff. That's good enough. Yeah. You heard that right there, that was the sound that I was talking about earlier today, where it changes depending on how much health the enemy has left. Which is also a good thing, because if you have a health bar somewhere, I guess you can use a few seconds to check it out, but overall it's not the best idea. And the sound design really helps solving the problem, basically. I really like that. There it was again, a little bit. A bit silent, but overall good. This is more audio cue. These enemies also have it. God. I guess this is the last round for. No, if this is the third stage. Probably the third stage, right? Huh. Hope you're excited for that game when it comes out. I'm excited for it. I mean, I need to do all the models, so it's going to take some time anyways. But project starts at the end of December, like at Christmas, after Christmas, and we can when we have the time of a job to continue working on it. And I don't know. We'll see about that on how much time we have in the end, or if we can continue working on it afterwards, after finishing the after the I don't know what it's called right now. Basically after the semester starts, after the tests, I guess. Dang it. I think I also get extra power the more near I am to a shot. Ah, dang it. I'm not using the bombs correctly. Trying to use the special action instead. And it doesn't seem to be turning out too well, actually. I could be managed much better than that. Yeah, but it was also a waste. Okay, let's try to dodge these lasers, actually. Think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see. So the trick is you basically want to stand right there where it hits you, technically, like where it seems like it hits you, and then it moves away, so it basically dodges you instead of you having to dodge it. So that's the trick I was missing right there. Okay, good job. Nice to know. That's really interesting, okay. I mean, that's basically what you have to do. That's all you have to do in this game. You just have to figure out the pattern and how to avoid it. basically. That's all you have to do. There isn't much more to it than that. Ah, done. Right, 5 minutes left. I think we're going to end it right here prematurely. Because I can't go on like ever. This is really tough on me. Since this is a difficult play, I have to concentrate a lot. It's going into my fingers, to be honest. And stuff. What do we have more of that? Like scores? Okay. Oh, it's like sort of survival stuff of the bosses, like the cards, the special ed. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There's more to it. There was a Momona's extra start, and there's the practice and spell practice. Those are probably available in the full version. Practice is basically you can't go game over, I think. Extra start is bonus bosses, bonus stages that are even more difficult than what is in the normal game. And you only saw stage 1, 2, 3. Spell practice is probably you can do a boss in a special phase, or just the boss, I guess. And yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to do. I got the manual maybe. It's just Japanese. That doesn't help you guys. There are a lot more games of soon stuff. They are all really enjoyable, and I think Bullet Hell is very enjoyable. That's why it's really a lot of fun even in other games like Binding of Isaac, for example. Because I don't know what it's called, but the blue guy basically. So anyways, I have before we end, I have one more I have some more news. So we had a stream on Saturday, and our raid lead said he doesn't want to raid on Saturdays anymore because of things that go wrong and everything, and we never get a full group and everything, so he doesn't want to raid anymore. And that basically means there won't be any raids on Saturday, and I'm going to use that time actually to stream other things. So we're not going to stream Guild Wars 2 on Saturday. For now, we're going to stream Terraria on Saturday. The time is going to be the same, so it's 20 o'clock to 23 o'clock in the military time and in the German time zone. Wait. GMT plus 1, I think. So that's... what is that? 8 PM to 11 PM minus 1 hour, so 7 PM to 10 PM, I think. But seriously, why are we still using GMT? Come on, guys, let's just use UTC. It's better for everyone. So anyways, mixing up the words. I would say that's it for today. It was a lot of fun, really difficult, but I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. The Touhou games are really enjoyable as well, so I'm expecting a lot from myself when developing that one game, but yeah, it's basically either this one or the Idle game is the second game that I've ever released, so I can't do what I expect of myself, and probably... I mean, you have to grow with the games you make, you know. Just so much to learn and so much to get better on it. Just have to make games and games and games. I made a lot of games, but I have never released or finished them. That's the problem. And I need to release a lot of games to get better, but I think there will be some people to enjoy it. And whether or not it's going to be on mobile depends on how well I see it to work on mobile. Like, you've seen that it's really difficult to dodge the patterns on a keyboard as well. I don't know how it's on a controller, I don't know how it works on a mobile device. So that's really, you have to check it out when developing the... that will all go into the concept and game design and stuff. But I think it will be a great game. especially if you don't want to play this one. And I don't know if I'm going to sell it. That's also another thing. I'd make it free, but I need some money somewhere, you know. The issue, all the stuff. I have a Patreon. I have a stream stuff, but I don't make any money with it yet. I have YouTube, but I don't make any money with it yet. I have a blog, but I hardly make any money with it. So, you know, somehow you have to survive. You know, that's an issue. So I probably have to sell a few games at some point. But yeah, I don't know what's in the future. I mean, I'm still studying. I've started this year. It goes 3 semesters. And then maybe I make a master. That's another 2 years or 4 semesters onto it. That's it for today. So yeah, without going on any further, I would say thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for all the support. It was a lot of fun today, and see you around on tomorrow for terrorist stream instead of Guild Wars 2. Or maybe next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. The days are going to stay the same. Just the content on Saturday that changes. Well, with that, I would say goodbye for now, sapient beings, and until next time, Green Echo out for today. Enjoy your weekend. Yeah. Okay, I clicked out, but it didn't let me stop the screen now.